Welcome to the DMV California practice test set number 2. Before we start, please don't forget to like and subscribe to support this channel. Now let's start.
1. To make a right turn onto a two-way street from a two-way street, start in the right-hand lane and end in A. Any lane that is available. B. The left lane. C. The lane closest to the curb. The correct answer is C, the lane closest to the curb. 2. Pedestrians crossing at corners have the right of way. A. Only when a crosswalk is painted on the street. B. Whether or not a crosswalk is marked. C. Only at open intersections. The correct answer is B, whether or not a crosswalk is marked. 3. All of the following are dangerous while driving. Which is also illegal? A. Having one or more interior lights on. B. Wearing a headset that covers both ears. C. Using cruise control on residential streets. The correct answer is B, wearing a headset that covers both ears. 4. When you see a NEV route sign, you should watch out for A. A Nevada law enforcement officer. B. Slow-moving vehicles in the roadway. C. Animal-drawn vehicles. The correct answer is B, slow-moving vehicles in the roadway. 5. Who must wear seatbelts? A. The driver and all passengers under the age of 21. B. The driver and all passengers 8 years of age or older, or children who are 4 feet 9 inches tall or taller. C. The driver and front seat passengers. The correct answer is B. The driver and all passengers 8 years of age or older, or children who are 4 feet 9 inches tall or taller. 6. The traffic light is green and you want to drive straight through an intersection. If a car is already in the intersection and is making a turn, you must A. Enter the intersection and then stop. B. Drive through the intersection. You have the right of way. C. Let that car complete its turn before you enter the intersection. The correct answer is C. Let that car complete its turn before you enter the intersection. 7. You want to make a right turn at an upcoming intersection. You should slow down and A. Avoid driving in the bicycle lane. B. Move toward the left side of your lane. C. Signal for 100 feet before turning. The correct answer is C. Signal for 100 feet before turning. 8. It is a very windy day. You are driving and a dust storm blows across the freeway, reducing your visibility. You should drive slower and turn on your A. Interior lights. B. Headlights. C. Parking lights. The correct answer is B. Headlights. 9. At intersections without stop or yield signs, you must A. Yield to the vehicle or bicycle that arrives first. B. Treat the intersection as if it was a roundabout. C. Yield to the vehicle on your left if it reaches the intersection at the same time as you. The correct answer is a yield to the vehicle or bicycle that arrives first. 10. Which of these statements about drugs and traffic is true? A. Even over-the-counter drugs can impair your driving. B. Any prescription drug is safe to use if you don't feel drowsy. C. Only illegal drugs can impair your driving. The correct answer is A. Even over-the-counter drugs can impair your driving. 11. What is the first thing to do when you make a three-point turn? A. Signal with your left turn signal. Then check carefully for traffic coming toward you. B. Turn left. Go across the road so you come to a stop while you face the edge of the road. C. Signal with your right turn signal, then pull over to the right and stop. The correct answer is C. Signal with your right turn signal, then pull over to the right and stop. 12. What do pennant-shaped signs indicate? A. A school crossing. B. A no passing zone. C. Yield. The correct answer is B. A no passing zone. 13. You must stop at the intersection ahead. Just before the intersection, you have to cross railroad tracks. You should stop before you cross the railroad tracks when A. You don't have room to completely cross the tracks. B. The crossing is located in a city or town with frequent train traffic. C. You transport 2 or more children in a passenger vehicle. The correct answer is A. You don't have room to completely cross the tracks. 14. A school bus has stopped ahead on your side of the road and is flashing its red lights. What should you do? A. Stop until all the children have crossed your lane. B. Stop as long as the red lights flash. C. Stop first, then proceed when you think it is safe. The correct answer is B. Stop as long as the red lights flash. 15. What is a likely effect when you take another drug while you drink alcohol? A. There are no effects, unless the drug is prescription only. B. If the drug is over the counter, there are no effects. C. The effects of the alcohol and the drug are enhanced. The correct answer is C. The effects of the alcohol and the drug are enhanced. 16. When parking on a public road, drivers should A. Move as far away from traffic as possible. B. Always park on the left side of the roadway. C. All of the above. The correct answer is A. Move as far away from traffic as possible. 17. What is the comparison between the blind spots around a large vehicle and the blind spots around a car? A. Larger and deeper. B. Narrower and shorter. C. Less dangerous. The correct answer is A. Larger and deeper. 18. Unless otherwise posted, the speed limit in a business district is A. 35 miles per hour. B. 30 miles per hour. C. 25 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. 25 miles per hour. 19. At intersections without stop or yield signs, you must A. Yield to traffic and pedestrians already in the intersection. B. Yield to the vehicle on your right if it reaches the intersection at the same time as you. C. All of the above. The correct answer is C. All of the above. 20. You are approaching a green traffic light, but traffic is blocking the intersection. What is the best thing to do? A. Partially enter the intersection to establish your right-of-way. B. Continue into the intersection and wait for traffic to clear. C. Don't enter the intersection until you can get completely across. The correct answer is C. Don't enter the intersection until you can get completely across. 21. You are driving on the freeway behind a large truck. You should drive A. Farther behind the truck than for a passenger vehicle. B. To the right side of the truck and wait to pass. C. Closer behind the truck than for a passenger vehicle. The correct answer is A. Farther behind the truck than for a passenger vehicle. 22. What should drivers do in case of a brake failure? A. Tie a white cloth on the left door handle. B. Brake lightly. C. Shift to a lower gear. The correct answer is C. Shift to a lower gear. 23. Parking is not allowed. A. In a tunnel. B. On the roadside of a parked vehicle. C. All of the above. The correct answer is C. All of the above. 24. What does the 3-second rule apply to the space of your vehicle? A. To the sides. B. Ahead. C. In the back. The correct answer is B. Ahead. 25. How can you prevent fatigue on a long trip? A. Get enough sleep. B. Plan to drive long trips with a companion. C. All of the above. The correct answer is C. All of the above. 26. Which of the following increases your chances of having a collision? A. Continuously changing lanes to pass other vehicles. B. Adjusting your rearview mirror before you start driving. C. Looking over your shoulder while making lane changes. The correct answer is A. Continuously changing lanes to pass other vehicles. 27. What is the first thing you should do if your wheels move off the pavement? A. Ease your foot off the gas pedal and brake gently. B. Pull over to the right and sound your horn to warn the other drivers. C. Pull the steering wheel back. The correct answer is A. Ease your foot off the gas pedal and brake gently. 28. When driving on a slippery surface such as snow or ice. A. Pump your brakes to keep them from freezing. B. Shift to a low gear before going down steep hills. C. Maintain traction by following other vehicles closely. The correct answer is B. Shift to a low gear before going down steep hills. 29. If you are riding a vehicle equipped with a lap belt and a separate shoulder belt, you are A. Required to use both the lap and shoulder belt. B. Only required to use the shoulder belt. C. Only required to use the lap belt. The correct answer is A. Required to use both the lap and shoulder belt. 30. You face a green light, but traffic on the other side of the intersection does not allow you to travel all the way through the intersection. What must you do? A. Wait for the next green light. B. Wait until traffic ahead clears, so you do not block the intersection. C. Enter the intersection and wait until traffic ahead clears. The correct answer is B. Wait until traffic ahead clears, so you do not block the intersection. 31. A flashing yellow light, A, warns drivers to proceed with caution. B, is used at dangerous intersections. C, all of the above. The correct answer is C. All of the above. 32. A red arrow pointing to the right on a traffic light means you may A, turn in that direction after you come to a complete stop. B, turn in that direction after slowing and checking traffic. C, not turn in that direction until the light turns green. The correct answer is C. Not turn in that direction until the light turns green. 33. Driving under the influence of any medication which impairs your driving is permitted. A, under no circumstances. B, if the medication was prescribed by a physician. C, if your car is regularly insured. The correct answer is A. Under no circumstances. 34. What is the illegal blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for a person 21 years of age or older when operating a vehicle? A, 0.08%. B, 0.10%. C, 0.05%. The correct answer is a 0.08% or higher. 35. Which of the following is true about safety belts? A, they can reduce injuries and deaths. B, they can trap you inside a vehicle. C, they are not necessary when driving around town. The correct answer is A. They can reduce injuries and deaths. 36. Which of the following should not be done when driving near pedestrians? A, drive on a sidewalk. B, pass a vehicle that has stopped at a crosswalk. C, all of the above. The correct answer is C. All of the above. 37. Your back depends on A, how much time passes between drinks. B, how much alcohol you drink. C, all of the above. The correct answer is C. All of the above. 38. This sign indicates A, divided highway ends. B, merging traffic. C, winding road. The correct answer is B, merging traffic. 39. On a freeway, drivers should look farther ahead than they normally would on a city street. A, because it takes 500 feet to stop a vehicle on a freeway. B, in order to spot potential hazards and dangers ahead. C, because there are multiple lanes. The correct answer is B, in order to spot potential hazards and dangers ahead. 40. If your car goes into water, you should A, wait for water to rush in and let it out in small breaths through your nose. B, call the fire department immediately. C, remove yourself before it starts to sink. The correct answer is C, remove yourself before it starts to sink. 41. Who is most at risk? A, drivers who are fatigued. B, drivers who are driving on long, boring roads. C, all of the above. The correct answer is C, all of the above. 42. A driver cuts off another vehicle, or threatens another motorist or a pedestrian. These are examples of A, excessive driving. B, defensive driving. C. Road rage. The correct answer is C. Road rage. 43. This regulatory road sign indicates that A. The right-hand lane is reserved for buses and carpool vehicles. B. Vehicles must slow down and stay in the right lane. C. Slower vehicles traveling on multiple lane highways must stay in the right lane. The correct answer is C. Slower vehicles traveling on multiple lane highways must stay in the right lane. 44. The one-way sign means that A. There is only one road that turns left at the intersection. B. Drivers must travel only in the direction of the arrow. C. Only vehicles turning left may travel in the direction of the arrow. The correct answer is B. Drivers must travel only in the direction of the arrow. 45. Driving slowly in front of traffic in the far left, last lane on any freeway, A. Cannot result in a traffic citation. B. Saves lives by causing others to slow down. 2. C. Can frustrate other drivers and make them angry. The correct answer is C. Can frustrate other drivers and make them angry. 46. You are approaching an intersection. The traffic signal light is flashing red. What should you do? A. Cautiously continue driving through the intersection. B. Stop before entering. Wait for the green light before proceeding. C. Stop before entering, then proceed when safe.
The correct answer is C. Stop before entering, then proceed when safe.
47. This sign warns driver that A. Turn left ahead. B. There is a curve ahead. C. There is a winding road ahead. The correct answer is there is a curve ahead.
48. At a stop sign there is no stop line or crosswalk. You must stop A. Before you enter the intersection. B. After you enter the intersection, if you have a clear view of traffic on the intersecting roadway. C. At the next crosswalk. The correct answer is A. Before you enter the intersection. 49. You want to pass a bicyclist riding on the right edge of your lane. You, A. Must not squeeze past the bicyclist. B. May not pass the bicyclist for any reason. C. Must honk your horn before passing the bicyclist. The correct answer is A. Must not squeeze past the bicyclist. 50. Parking is never permitted. A. In a cross-hatched, diagonal, pattern space. B. In a bicycle lane, unless otherwise posted. C. 20 feet from a railroad track. The correct answer is A. In a cross-hatched, diagonal, pattern space. 51. This sign means A. The right lane will end ahead. B. The highway will be divided ahead. C. Less space between lanes ahead. The correct answer is A. The right lane will end ahead. 52. You may not park your vehicle, A. On the side of the freeway in an emergency. B. Within 100 feet of an elementary school. C. Next to a red-painted curb. The correct answer is C. Next to a red-painted curb. 53. ABS is the acronym for A. Anti-lock brake system. B. Anti-braking system. C. Asphalt braking system. The correct answer is A. Anti-lock brake system. 54. You should not pass another vehicle. A. On a multi-lane one-way street. B. Where someone is likely to enter or cross the road. C. When a broken, yellow line is on the left side of your lane. The correct answer is B. Where someone is likely to enter or cross the road. 55. What shape is a railroad advance warning sign? A. Pentagon. B. Round. C. Crossbuck. The correct answer is B. Round. 56. What is the main reason night driving is more difficult than daytime driving? A. The use of headlight is required by law. B. Driving within the range. C. Reduced visibility. The correct answer is C. Reduced visibility. 57. This sign means A. U-turns not allowed. B. Stop sign ahead. C. Do not enter a road or off-ramp where the sign is posted. The correct answer is C. Do not enter a road or off-ramp where the sign is posted. 58. This warning sign, A, indicates the suggested highest safe speed. B. Provides advance notice to upcoming speed limit change. C. Shows the current speed limit that all vehicles traveling in the direction of the arrow must not exceed. The correct answer is B. Provides advance notice to upcoming speed limit change. 59. You see a vehicle approaching from the rear. When you check your mirror again to change lanes, you no longer see the vehicle. You should A. Turn your signal on and change lanes slowly. B. Look over your shoulder to be sure the vehicle isn't in your blind spot. C. Check your outside mirror to see if the vehicle is in your blind spot. The correct answer is B. Look over your shoulder to be sure the vehicle isn't in your blind spot. 60. You were involved in a minor collision at an intersection. There are no injuries and very little vehicle damage. You should A. Leave your vehicle in the traffic lane until law enforcement arrives. B. Move your vehicle out of the traffic lane, if possible. C. Not move your vehicle for any reasons. The correct answer is B. Move your vehicle out of the traffic lane, if possible. 61. If you are leaving a parking lot, you, A, must turn either left or right only when it is safe. B. Have the right of way. C. Must yield to traffic before re-entering the road. The correct answer is C. Must yield to traffic before re-entering the road. 62. When parking your vehicle on any hill, A. Your front wheel should be parallel to the road if there is no curb. B. Use your parking brake and leave the vehicle in gear or park. C. One of your rear wheels should touch the curb. The correct answer is B. Use your parking brake and leave the vehicle in gear or park. 63. Regulatory signs are A. Suggestions. B. Law. C. Warnings. The correct answer is B. Law. 64. U-turns in business districts are A. Legal whenever oncoming vehicles are not a hazard. B. Legal only at intersections, unless a sign prohibits them. C. Always illegal. The correct answer is B. Legal only at intersections, unless a sign prohibits them. 65. What should you do as you prepare to turn right at an intersection? A. Signal your turn, check for bicyclists, and do not turn directly in front of a bicyclist. B. Yield to bicyclists coming from the opposite direction. C. Honk your horn. The correct answer is A. Signal your turn, check for bicyclists, and do not turn directly in front of a bicyclist. 66. What is the maximum speed limit on two-lane undivided highways, unless otherwise posted? A. 45 miles per hour. B. 65 miles per hour. C. 55 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. 55 miles per hour. 67. When parking next to a curb, you should use your turn signals. A. When pulling next to or away from the curb. B. When pulling next to, but not away from the curb. C. Only when pulling away from the curb. The correct answer is A. When pulling next to or away from the curb. 68. When the road is slippery, you should A. Pump your brakes. B. Brake suddenly carefully. C. Press your brakes in slow, steady strokes. The correct answer is C. Press your brakes in slow, steady strokes. 69. A vehicle that enters a road from a driveway, A. has the right of way. B. Must stop and yield the right of way to traffic on the roadway and to pedestrians. C. Must yield to traffic approaching from the right, while it has the right of way over vehicles approaching from the left. The correct answer is B. Must stop and yield the right of way to traffic on the roadway and to pedestrians. 70. Which child requires a child restraint system? A. A 6-year-old who is 4 feet 10 inches tall. B. A 7-year-old who is 4 feet 7 inches tall. C. An 8-year-old who is 4 feet 9 inches tall. The correct answer is B. A 7-year-old who is 4 feet 7 inches tall. 71. BAC is A. The acronym for beer accumulation. B. The number of ounces of alcohol in your blood. C. The percentage of alcohol in your blood. The correct answer is C. The percentage of alcohol in your blood. 72. You want to turn left at an intersection ahead. A car reaches the intersection from the opposite direction and moves straight ahead. You, A. must wait for the car to go through before you turn. B. May not enter the intersection to prepare for your left turn if the light is green. C. Can turn left. You have the right of way. The correct answer is A. Must wait for the car to go through before you turn. 73. If your accelerator becomes stuck, you should A. Turning the ignition off while the vehicle is moving. B. Not apply the brakes. Ease off the gas pedal and straighten the front wheels. C. Shift to neutral, apply the brakes, and try to drive the car safely off the road. The correct answer is C. Shift to neutral, apply the brakes, and try to drive the car safely off the road. 74. What must drivers consider about the stopping capabilities of motorcycles when following them? A. Accelerate much faster. B. Stop much more quickly. C. Stop much more slowly. The correct answer is B. Stop much more quickly. 75. If you drive at the posted speed limit, you can be given a speeding ticket. A. Under no circumstances. B. If you are carrying more than one passenger. C. If road or weather conditions require a slower speed. The correct answer is C. If road or weather conditions require a slower speed. 76. You want to park uphill on a two-way roadway and there is no curb. Which way do you turn your front wheels? A. So they face straight ahead. B. Left. Towards the center of the road. C. Right. Towards the side of the road. The correct answer is C. Right. Towards the side of the road. 77. You are entering a roundabout with multiple lanes, and you need to turn right at the intersection. You must A. Choose either lane, and exit in the lane you entered. B. Choose the right-hand lane and exit in the right-hand lane. C. Choose the left-hand lane and exit. The correct answer is B. Choose the right-hand lane and exit in the right-hand lane. 78. You must file a report of traffic accident occurring in California, SR1, with DMV within 10 days if you A. Refinance the remaining balance of your vehicle loan. B. Are in a collision that causes $1,000 in damage. C. Plan on being out of the state for more than 45 days. The correct answer is B. Are in a collision that causes $1,000 in damage. 79. Which of the following roadways freezes first when wet? A. Tunnels. B. Intersections. C. Bridges and overpasses. The correct answer is C. Bridges and overpasses.
Question 80. This sign indicates A. A side road. B. A crossroad. C. A church zone. The correct answer is B. A crossroad.
81. This red and white sign means A. The road ahead is closed to traffic in your direction. B. Do not enter the road ahead unless it is safe to do so. C. The road ahead is closed to traffic in all directions. The correct answer is A. The road ahead is closed to traffic in your direction. 82. Which way should your front wheels be turned when parked uphill next to a curb? A. Toward the curb. B. Parallel to the curb. C. Away from the curb. The correct answer is C. Away from the curb. 83. You can drive off the road to pass another vehicle. A. If the vehicle ahead is turning left. B. If there are two or more lanes traveling in your direction. C. Under no circumstances. The correct answer is C. Under no circumstances. 84. You are entering a roundabout with multiple lanes, and you need to go straight through the intersection. You must A. Choose either lane, and exit in the lane you entered. B. Choose the right-hand lane and exit in the right-hand lane. C. Choose the left-hand lane and exit. The correct answer is A. Choose either lane, and exit in the lane you entered. 85. When driving in fog, snow, or rain, you should use your A. Running lights. B. High beam headlights. C. Low beam headlights. The correct answer is C. Low beam headlights. 86. A traffic sign with a red circle around and a slash over a symbol means A. The maneuver shown by the symbol is not allowed. B. The maneuver shown on the sign should be executed with extreme caution. C. Do not drive faster than the posted speed limit. The correct answer is A. The maneuver shown by the symbol is not allowed. 87. To safely back their vehicle, drivers should not A. Tap their horn before backing up. B. Check their vehicle before they get in. C. Look over their right shoulder as they back up. The correct answer is A. Tap their horn before backing up. 88. If an oncoming vehicle has started to turn left in front of you, A. Maintain your speed and take your right of way. B. Honk your horn to warn the driver and maintain your speed. C. Slow or stop to prevent a collision. The correct answer is C. Slow or stop to prevent a collision. 89. What happens if two vehicles reach at the same time an intersection with four-way stop signs? A. The driver on the right yields to the driver on the left. B. The driver on the left yields to the driver on the right. C. The first vehicle to reach the intersection must yield. The correct answer is B. The driver on the left yields to the driver on the right. 90. The first sign drivers see when approaching a highway rail intersection is usually A. A crossbuck sign, B. A speed limit sign, C. An advance warning sign. The correct answer is C. An advance warning sign. 91. A driver who approaches an intersection. A. Has the right of way over traffic already in the intersection. B. Must drive straight through the intersection, even if another vehicle is already in the intersection. C. Must yield the right of way to traffic already in the intersection. The correct answer is C. Must yield the right of way to traffic already in the intersection. 92. This road sign means A. The center lane in both directions of travel will soon turn left. B. The center lane is shared for left turns in both directions of travel. C. Vehicles may only travel in the center lane. The correct answer is B. The center lane is shared for left turns in both directions of travel. 93. Which statement is true about motorcyclists and motorists? A. Motorcyclists are heavier than other vehicles and are less affected by wind, rain. B. Motorcyclists are not allowed to drive faster than other traffic during congested road conditions. C. Motorcyclists have the same rights, responsibilities as other motorists. The correct answer is C. Motorcyclists have the same rights, responsibilities as other motorists. 94. The speed limit in any alley is A. 25 miles per hour, B. 20 miles per hour, C. 15 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. 15 miles per hour. 95. This road sign warns drivers that A. The dirt on the side of the road is soft, B. Vehicles must leave the pavement immediately, C. The road surface ahead changes to a low-type surface or earth road. The correct answer is C. The road surface ahead changes to a low-type surface or earth road. 96. While driving, you should look 10 to 15 seconds ahead of you. A. Because it's a legal requirement. B. And focus on the middle of the road. C. To see potential hazards early. The correct answer is C. To see potential hazards early. 97. You should allow more space in front of your vehicle when following large trucks because A. If you follow too closely, you will get caught in the wind draft caused by the truck. B. The extra space allows you to see around the truck. C. Their heavier weight allows them to stop more quickly than you. The correct answer is B. The extra space allows you to see around the truck. 98. Once in the roundabout, drivers travel A. In a counterclockwise direction, B. In a clockwise direction, C. In both directions. The correct answer is A. In a counterclockwise direction. 99. When driving at night with no other vehicles ahead, a driver should use A. High beam lights, B. Low beam lights, C. Parking lights. The correct answer is A. High beam lights. 100. California has a basic speed law, which means that A. Drivers may never drive faster than is safe for current conditions. B. Drivers can disregard the posted speed limit when it is raining, foggy, windy, snowing, or dusty. C. Drivers must always drive at least 10 miles per hour less than the posted speed limit. The correct answer is A. Drivers may never drive faster than is safe for current conditions. 101. When a hazard is seen ahead, reaction distance. A is how far a vehicle will continue to travel, in ideal conditions, before the driver hits the brakes. B equals total stopping distance minus perception distance. C is the sum of perception distance and braking distance. The correct answer is A is how far a vehicle will continue to travel, in ideal conditions, before the driver hits the brakes. 102. When can you drive using only your parking lights? A. On foggy days when visibility is low. B. 30 minutes after sunset or 30 minutes before sunrise. C. Under no circumstances. The correct answer is C. Under no circumstances. 103. What is the age for a child to be left unattended in a motor vehicle, according to the law? A. 4. B. 8. C. 6. The correct answer is C. 6. 104. Drivers should check their rearview mirrors. A. Often to see how traffic is moving behind them. B. Only when slowing down. C. To see if a truck is in their blind spot. The correct answer is A. Often to see how traffic is moving behind them. 105. You must notify law enforcement and file a report traffic of accident occurring in California, State Route 1, with DMV when A. You are involved in a collision and there is an injury. B. Your vehicle fails a smog test. C. You change your insurance company. The correct answer is A. You are involved in a collision and there is an injury. 106. Which of these vehicles must always stop before crossing railroad tracks? A. Tank trucks marked with hazardous materials placards. B. Motorhomes or pickup trucks towing a boat trailer. C. Any vehicle with 3 or more axles or weighing more than 4,000 pounds. The correct answer is A. Tank trucks marked with hazardous materials placards. 107. You must notify the DMV within 5 days if you A. Paint your vehicle a different color. B. Sell or transfer your vehicle. C. Are cited for a traffic violation. The correct answer is B. Sell or transfer your vehicle. 108. After passing a car, it is safe to return to your lane when A. The driver you passed slows down to let you return to your lane. B. You can see both headlights of the car you just passed in your rearview mirror. C. You are at least 50 feet ahead of the car you passed. The correct answer is B. You can see both headlights of the car you just passed in your rearview mirror. 109. At an uncontrolled intersection where you can't see cross traffic until you are just about to enter the intersection, the speed limit is A. 20 miles per hour. B. 25 miles per hour. C. 15 miles per hour. The correct answer is C, 15 miles per hour. 110. An octagonal sign means that drivers must A. Be aware possible hazards ahead. B. Respect the posted speed limit. C. Come to a complete stop at the marked stop line. The correct answer is C. Come to a complete stop at the marked stop line. 111. You must come to a full stop at a yield sign. A. Always. B. If traffic conditions require it. C. Never. The correct answer is B. If traffic conditions require it. 112. More than one vehicle is approaching a four-way stop sign. Who has the right of way? A. The last driver to reach the intersection. B. The first driver to reach the intersection and stop. C. The driver on the left. The correct answer is B. The first driver to reach the intersection and stop. 113. If you are convicted of driving under the influence, you may be sentenced to A. No jail time, but you must pay a fine of $500. B. Serve up to 6 months in jail. C. Serve up to 12 months in jail. The correct answer is B. Serve up to 6 months in jail. 114. You want to back out of a parking space. You should always back slowly and look A. At your rearview mirror as you back up. B. Over your right and left shoulders as you back up. C. At your side mirrors as you back up. The correct answer is B. Over your right and left shoulders as you back up. 115. If you are under 21 years of age and your BAC measures 0.01% or higher on the breath test, PAS, you may be suspended for A. 18 months. B. 1 year. C. 180 days. The correct answer is B. 1 year. 116. If cars approaching from opposite directions reach an intersection at the same time. A. A car that turns left must yield to cars that move straight or turn right. B. A car that moves straight must yield to cars that turn left. C. A car that turns right must yield to cars that move straight or turn left. The correct answer is A. A car that turns left must yield to cars that move straight or turn right. 117. The most important times to check traffic behind you are before A. Backing, changing lanes, or slowing down quickly. B. Crossing intersections or following other vehicles. C. Backing, making a sharp turn, or crossing an intersection. The correct answer is A. Backing, changing lanes, or slowing down quickly. 118. To see vehicles in your blind spots, you must look A. Over your shoulders. B. In your inside rearview mirror. C. In your outside rearview mirror. The correct answer is A. Over your shoulders. 119. A peace officer is signaling you to drive to the edge of the roadway. You decide to ignore the officer's warning and flee the scene. You are guilty of a misdemeanor and can be punished by being A. Fined up to $2,000. B. Given a warning and a citation. C. Jailed in the country jail for not more than 1 year. The correct answer is C. Jailed in the country jail for not more than 1 year. 120. A broken white line. A means passing or crossing is prohibited in that lane. B marks the right edge of the roadway. C separates two lanes traveling in the same direction. The correct answer is C separates two lanes traveling in the same direction. 121. It is illegal for a person who is on a driving under the influence DUI probation to drive with a blood alcohol concentration BAC that is blank or higher. A 0.01%. B 0.1%. C 0.08% if the person is age 21 or older. The correct answer is a 0.01%. 122. You should signal continuously while turning because it A. is illegal to turn off your signal before completing a turn. B. is always unsafe to turn off a signal before completing a turn. C. lets other drivers know what your intentions are. The correct answer is C. lets other drivers know what your intentions are. 123. When driving in the far right lane of a freeway, you A. must give the right-of-way to merging traffic. B. should expect merging vehicles at on-ramps. C. must be driving slower than other traffic. The correct answer is B. should expect merging vehicles at on-ramps. 124. A school bus with flashing red lights is on the other side of a divided highway. You A. must slow down and prepare to stop. B. do not need to stop. C. must stop and remain stopped until the light stop flashing. The correct answer is B. do not need to stop. 125. You are going to make a left turn from a dedicated left turn lane when a yellow arrow appears for your lane. You should A. be prepared to obey the next signal that appears. B. stop and not turn under any circumstances. C. speed up to get through the intersection. The correct answer is A. be prepared to obey the next signal that appears. 126. For which of the following traffic lights must you always stop your vehicle? A. solid red lights, flashing red lights, and yellow lights. B. solid red lights, flashing red lights, and blacked out traffic signals. C. solid red lights, red arrows, and flashing yellow lights. The correct answer is B. solid red lights, flashing red lights, and blacked out traffic signals. 127. When sharing the road with a light rail vehicle, you A. may turn in front of an approaching light rail vehicle at an uncontrolled intersection. B. may not drive in the lane next to the light rail vehicle. C. should monitor all traffic signals closely because light rail vehicles can interrupt traffic signals. The correct answer is C. should monitor all traffic signals closely because light rail vehicles can interrupt traffic signals. 128. A solid yellow line next to a broken yellow line means that vehicles A. next to the solid line may pass. B. in both directions may pass. C. next to the broken line may pass. The correct answer is C. next to the broken line may pass. 129. Allow extra space in front of your vehicle when following a station wagon. B. motorcycle. C. passenger vehicle. The correct answer is B. motorcycle. 130. This sign means a right turn permitted on green arrow only. B. right turn only lane. C sharp turn to the right. The correct answer is C sharp turn to the right. 131. If you have a collision, you are required by law to exchange your driver license information with A. Security guards. B. Others involved in the collision. C. Witnesses. The correct answer is B. Others involved in the collision. 132. A police officer is signaling you to continue driving through a red light. What should you do? A. Come to a complete stop, then do what the officer tells you. B. Do as the officer tells you. C. Wait for the green light. The correct answer is B. Do as the officer tells you. 133. While waiting to turn left, you should keep your wheels pointed straight ahead until it is safe to turn. Why? A. If your wheels are pointed to the left, and a vehicle hits you from behind, you could be pushed into oncoming traffic. B. If you change your mind, the wheels will be already pointing in the right direction. C. It is easier to deactivate your anti-lock system. The correct answer is A. If your wheels are pointed to the left, and a vehicle hits you from behind, you could be pushed into oncoming traffic. 134. When you are merging onto the freeway, you should be driving A. The posted speed limit for traffic on the freeway. B. 10 to 15 miles per hour slower than the traffic on the freeway. C. At or near the same speed as the traffic on the freeway. The correct answer is C. At or near the same speed as the traffic on the freeway. 135. During darkness, bicyclists must have A. A front lamp emitting a yellow light visible from a distance of 100 feet. B. A rear red reflector visible from a distance of 500 feet. C. A white reflector on the bicyclist's helmet. The correct answer is B. A rear red reflector visible from a distance of 500 feet.
Question 136. When parking next to a curb, you should use your turn signals. A. Only when pulling away from the curb. B. When pulling next to but not away from the curb. C. When pulling next to or away from the curb. The correct answer is C. When pulling next to or away from the curb. Question 137. Which of the following is true about double parking? A. It is illegal under all circumstances. B. It is illegal only if you leave your car. C. It is legal if you are making a delivery. The correct answer is A. It is illegal under all circumstances. Question 138. Should you always drive slower than other traffic? A. No, you can block traffic when you drive too slow. B. Yes, it is a good defensive driving technique. C. Yes, it is always safer than driving faster. The correct answer is A. No, you can block traffic when you drive too slow. Question 139. This sign means A. Slower traffic move to the right. B. Right turn yield. C. Drive to the right. The correct answer is C. Drive to the right. Question 140. On a freeway, you should look farther ahead than you would on a city street. A. In order to see potential hazards early. B. Because it takes 1/4 mile to stop your vehicle completely. C. Because it helps you keep up with traffic. The correct answer is A. In order to see potential hazards early.
Good luck and thank you for watching.